Welcome to the Daily Tech Reader for Monday, July 20th, 2026. This is your national edition. In our nation and world coverage today, we are on day 10 of U.S.-Iran strikes. We have identified the troops killed in Jordan, while the Houthis are blockading Saudi Arabia, pushing gas prices to $4. Key national headlines include the tragic loss of service members in Jordan. Meanwhile, Iran has signaled openness to negotiations, which has briefly lifted markets even as the U.S. continues its airstrike campaign. Globally, Houthi rebels have declared a naval blockade against Saudi Arabia, impacting oil transit routes. On the entertainment front, the 2026 World Cup final has set a new U.S. viewership record with over 60 million viewers. In tech and business, we are looking ahead to earnings from Alphabet and Tesla this Wednesday. Starbucks reports tonight while Nvidia stock shows growth and major companies continue to beat quarterly estimates. Gas prices have reached $4 per gallon, the highest since 2022. This surge is driven by critical supply disruptions in the Hormuz Strait and the new naval blockade affecting Gulf crude exports. This is a pivotal week for tech earnings as Alphabet, Tesla, IBM, and Intel report results. Investors are watching closely to see if AI promises are finally translating into actual profits. Market updates show a mixed session with the S&P and Dow slightly down, while the Nasdaq remains flat. Brent crude is priced at $88.87 as investors prepare for Treasury auctions later this week. Oil remains volatile following the Houthi blockade news. Brent crude saw a sharp overnight surge before retreating, while the Dow faced pressure today, led by a decline in Apple stock. In sports and entertainment, Spain has swept the awards following their World Cup win, and a judge has frozen the proposed merger between Paramount and Warner Bros. Discovery. FIFA is currently investigating Leandro Paredes following the final match. And in corporate news, a U.S. judge has issued a temporary restraining order on the massive $111 billion media merger. That concludes our briefing for today. Thank you for watching the Daily Tech Reader.